Okay, this is my lasagna recipe. I basically follow what's on the package of the noodles. So what I did is I got some ground turkey, or they call it minced turkey, and I'm browning it. I got a big tin or glass jar of tomato and basil tomato sauce. This pan that I'm going to use, I put the bottom pan with there. Got some ricotta cheese and slightly beaten egg mixture. I put the tomato sauce in here, as well as a small can of the tomato paste to thicken it up a little bit, and added some water for some volume as well. So I'm going to brown this. Once this is all brown, I'm going to add it to the spaghetti sauce, and I'll let that simmer for a little while to get together. The other preparation part is I'm going to get a big stick of mozzarella cheese. It's 450 grams here, and I'm going to use my grater and grate the cheese up into this pan. So I'm adding my ground turkey. Some people prefer beef, but I actually found that turkey's nice and tender, and it's supposed to be healthier for you. You never really know these days. So I'm adding that to my spaghetti sauce and tomato paste mixture. So I'll be mixing that together and heating it up. So for the lasagna noodles, I like getting the oven ready ones, just because that's a lot easier. So I put some sauce on the bottom of the pan. Now I layered my noodles, and then I'm going to put the mixture of sauce, a little bit of this mixture of eggs and ricotta cheese and mozzarella, and then do that again. So first my mixture of the meat sauce. Squeeze out this mixture of the ricotta cheese and egg and kind of mix it in there, and then I'm going to bring in some of this mozzarella that I've shredded. Sprinkle that all over the place. Nice and liberally, I like to do it. And then I'm going to cover noodles again and do another layer of exactly the same. Okay, so I did my second layer of the meat sauce and mozzarella and ricotta and egg mixture. Now I'm just going to sprinkle the rest of the meat sauce and some of this leftover tomato sauce along the top. Putting the last little bit of the mozzarella over top of that. And then I'm going to take some Parmesan cheese, sprinkle a little over top, and then it'll be into the oven at 350 for around 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour. We'll see how good it looks, and we'll show you the result after. And so the mixture goes in the oven. So we'll see 45 minutes later. And here it is out of the oven. Nice bubbling. This is about 45 minutes, which is the way I like it. A little bit more juicy than sometimes what I have, but the top is a little, see, sometimes they get that way, where the top gets a little bit hard. And next I'll show you on the plate. And here is the finished product on my plate, along with my garlic bread that I made. So I know it's kind of falling apart a little bit. I maybe made it a little bit too moist, but the leftovers are always fantastic. So here's an idea of that. And I also happen to make some cookies. There's my lasagna. Good.